The power of memory. Hi, I am Jessie. Welcome to Daily English Avenue channel and keep watching full video. Let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever forgotten a name just seconds after hearing it? Have you studied for hours only to forget everything during the exam? Have you read a book but remembered nothing after 1 week? If your answer is yes, you are not weak. You are human. But here is the truth most people don't tell you. Your memory is not bad. It is untrained. Memory is like a muscle. If you don't train it, it becomes weak. If you train it correctly, it becomes powerful beyond imagination. Today's lecture will change the way you think about memory forever. By the end of this video, you will know why people forget, how memory really works, how to remember names, books, speeches, exams, and skills, daily habits that make your brain sharper, techniques used by memory champions, and how you can remember almost anything. This is not magic. This is science plus practice plus mindset. So sit comfortably, focus deeply, and let's begin. Why we forget things. Before learning how to remember everything, we must understand why we forget. 1. Lack of attention. The brain remembers what it pays attention to. If you listen while thinking of something else, read while scrolling your phone, study while worrying, then your brain says, "This is not important," and it deletes the information. Memory begins with attention. 2. Information overload. We live in the age of social media, short videos, endless notifications. Your brain receives too much information too fast. When the brain is overloaded, it stores less, forgets faster, gets confused. 3. No emotional connection. The brain loves stories, emotions, images. It hates dry facts, boring repetition, meaningless information. If something has no emotion, your brain throws it away. 4. No review. Memory fades without review. Psychologists call this the forgetting curve. If you don't review, after 1 day gives you forget most. After 1 week gives you forget almost all. How memory really works. Memory has 3 main stages. 1. Encoding. How information enters your brain. 2. Storage. How information stays in your brain. 3. Retrieval. How you recall information when needed. Most people fail at encoding. They try to remember without understanding, visualizing, connecting. Short-term versus long-term memory. Short-term memory gives temporary. Long-term memory gives permanent. Your goal is to move information from short-term to long-term. How? By meaning, repetition, and association. The golden rules of strong memory. Rule 1. Meaning beats memorization. Never memorize blindly. Always ask, why? How? What is the example? Understanding creates strong memory paths. Rule 2. Association is everything. Your brain remembers by linking. New information must be connected to a picture, a story, something you already know. Rule 3. Visualization is power. The brain remembers images 10x better than words. If you can see it in your mind, you can remember it. Rule 4. Emotion locks memory. Add humor, surprise, shock, curiosity. Emotion turns memory into permanent storage. Powerful memory techniques. Now let's move to practical techniques. 1. The story method. Turn information into a story. Example. To remember, apple, key, car, river. Create a story. I ate an apple, lost my key, my car fell into a river. Crazy stories equals strong memory. 2. The visualization method. Always imagine clear, colorful, exaggerated images. Bigger, stranger, funnier equals better memory. 3. The chunking technique. Break information into small groups. Instead of 19982052021, think 19982052021. Your brain loves chunks. 4. The memory palace ancient technique. Used by Greek philosophers, Roman speakers, world memory champions. How it works. Choose a familiar place in your house. Assign information to rooms. Walk mentally and recall. This technique can help you remember speeches, books, vocabulary, exams. 5. Active recall. Don't just reread. Close the book and ask, what did I learn? Can I explain it? Struggling to recall strengthens memory. 6. Spaced repetition. Review information at increasing intervals. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7, Day 30. This fights forgetting. Remembering names and faces. People love hearing their name, but most people forget names because they don't focus, they don't repeat, they don't visualize. 3 steps to remember names. Pay attention. Repeat the name. Create an image. Example, name Mr. Kareem. Imagine a man carrying cream. Kareem gives cream. Memory for students and learners. How to remember what you study. Understand first. Teach someone else. Use mind maps. Test yourself. Sleep well. Study smarter, not harder. Short sessions. Deep focus. Regular breaks. Your brain learns better when relaxed. Daily habits that boost memory. 1. Sleep. Sleep is not rest. Sleep is memory consolidation. Without sleep, you forget faster. You learn slower. 2. Exercise. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain. A healthy body equals a sharp mind. 3. Healthy food for the brain. Eat nuts, fish, eggs, fruits, water. Avoid too much sugar, junk food, dehydration. 4. Reduce multitasking. Multitasking kills memory. Focus on one thing at a time. Memory mindset. Your belief controls your memory. If you say, I have a bad memory, your brain obeys. Instead say, my memory improves every day. Confidence improves recall. How memory champions think. Memory champions are not geniuses. They use techniques. Practice daily. Trust their brain. Memory is a skill, not a gift. Remember this. You forget not because you are weak, but because no one taught you how to remember. Your brain is powerful. Your memory is trainable. Your potential is unlimited. If you practice what you learned today, you will remember more. Learn faster. Speak confidently. Think clearly. Closing words. Start today. Practice daily. Trust the process. Your memory will surprise you. If you found this lecture helpful, like the video, share it, subscribe for more knowledge, because knowledge remembered is power multiplied.